Assalamu alaikum students. This is Ms. Mehermani to teach you English language. Today we will discuss the first content of our syllabus for midterm, that is transformation of sentences. It is better for you all to start with the types of sentences. If you all are able to understand the types of sentences, it will be easier for you to transform them. Let's start with the first type, which is affirmative sentences. They convey positive meaning. For example, I am a good student, she is working, they are playing. These three sentences are conveying positive meaning. Kind number 2, negative sentences. They convey negative meaning. Again, the examples are same to make it more convenient. I am not a good student, she is not working, they are not playing. By adding the word not, we are converting the same sentences into negative. Kind number 3, interrogative. Interrogative sentences are basically questions. So when we ask anything, we use interrogative sentences. Examples are there to make it convenient. Am I a good student? Is she working? Are they playing? I again use the same sentences so that you will be able to transform the same sentence into negative and also into interrogative. Transformation. Now we are able to transform the sentences. Let's discuss the transformation. Reading out the definition. When we transform a particular sentence from one structure to another, along with changing its meaning, it is called transformation. There are two kinds of transformation. Interchange of affirmative and negative sentences. Kind number 2, interchange of affirmative and interrogative sentences. Let's see how it goes. Affirmative into negative. As you all can see the affirmative section, the first sentence is, the boy is tall. We only have to add not and the sentence is now converted into negative. The boy is not tall. We changed the meaning and also the structure. Sentence number 2, he failed to keep his promise. The negative form is, he didn't fail to keep his promise. Sentence number 3, the usher showed us to seats. Negative form, the usher didn't show us to our seats. Further examples of how to transform sentences. The boys were making noise. Now the bracket is there to show you in which form you have to change the sentence. The boys were making noise. Now we have to convert the sentence into negative. The boys were not making a noise. Sentence number 2. They were playing a match. The bracket says that you have to convert it into interrogative. That means we converted it, right? Were they playing a match? We moved the helping verb to make it interrogative. She hadn't won a scholarship. Assertive. Now we have to change this negative sentence into assertive and we changed it successfully. She had won a scholarship. Furthermore discussion. If we are able to transform the sentences, we will be able to make our speech more clear and we will be able to converse in English better, in a better way. Number 1 sentence, I'll be baking a cake this weekend. The bracket says that we have to convert this sentence into negative. I will not be baking a cake this weekend. It's the easiest. Second sentence, he knew that the storm was approaching. The bracket again says that we have to change it into negative. He didn't know that the storm was approaching. Third sentence, John continued talking politely. Interrogative. Now we have to change it into interrogative. Did John continue talking politely? Why I used did? The reason behind using did is that the third sentence and the second sentence both were in past tense. So we use the helping verb of past tense. I'm concluding this video with a beautiful quote so that you all get motivated and start studying and resuming your studies properly. This quote says, never stop learning, for when we stop learning, we stop growing. So students, don't stop growing, stop learning, right? We have to learn and we have to grow together. Thank you so much. If you find any query, I'll be there to solve it.